I wasn't expecting company, but if you stay out of the shrubs and flower beds, you could stay.
Give them a wave, Pops, now that you've invited them in. We're two old guys who enjoy playing sandbox and survival games together. I'm Uncle Craig. Go ahead and sit down. Let's visit for a while. So now we're going to depart the space station, which is right back here. And I'm going to head over to visit someone who is new to our solar system, mickelan. So we're going to head over there. He's on Mars, and this is actually my first trip to Mars. Make sure we're pointed to the right place here. And then we'll jump. And away we go. Let's see here. Whoa, I just about hit an asteroid. Thank goodness for the safeguards of the jump drives. Alright, so here we go. Get our bearings. Turn off the dampeners, I usually do. And let's see here. I also like to set up my parachutes just in case. 2 kilometers up. And I'm going to aim for the horizon there. And we'll pick up speed. Again, first time to Mars. I'm not sure how the gravity works here. So I don't want to get too cocky. And also I've got the extra ships on here. One's atmospheric. It should fly okay once we're down there. And the miner should as well. There we go. I'll just cut my engines now. Cut my thrusters. And we'll just float peacefully. Let them know we're on our way. And one other thing I'd like to do, I want to get a hold of Skulker, I think is his name. Well, I'll have to do it from scratch here. Well, let's do it this way. Go to the comms. Skulker. We'll find out where he's at. Find out if he wants us to make a visit there. Looks like we're descending pretty rapidly here by the look of the horizon. So I'm going to put the thrusters on and put on what I call my cruising thrusters. On this particular ship, I have it set to use the forward thrusters for cruising. I know that another standard way to do that is to turn off your rear-facing thrusters, and that works just as well. In fact, I kind of like it because it uses just one slot on the toolbar instead of 2, and you still get pretty good control of it. Again, this P-60 actually turned out to be a much better ship than I thought it would. You tell I redid quite a bit of it. I put a lower connector down here in the back. Previously I put it up toward the front. I haven't changed too much of the underlying system design. I did add a refinery here on the side because I just found myself doing a lot of collecting of ore for different things. And I use this, it's really kind of like a Winnebago. It's the ship that I just kind of run around in, and I attach vehicles on it that I need for different tasks. I go to greet people, and I like to bring supplies to them. I like to be ready to pick up supplies to help them build a little bit. And oftentimes I have to recover things. So it's been a good vehicle for that. Now the atmospheric record that I have here on the back right now, that's going to go to Andrus on Pertem. We have a salvage yard there we built up, and he's going to be managing that. So I thought the wrecker might be a nice feature for him. Good help for getting things done there and picking up scrap and salvage on the planet. And then I'm going to carry around the one built for space, the one I just finished up. Hero's Impulse Frigate. That may be where he's putting the monument to Tsar. Tsar was one of our faction members, and nobody's heard hide nor hair from him, so we have a feeling that either the Mars atmosphere here did him in, the environment, or Ember may have come in and taken him out. But either way, we haven't heard from him at all, and where his base used to be, everything is gone. So Hero felt it appropriate to set up a monument there to Tsar, so that's why Hero's here on Mars, but I think it's his first visit as well. Hey, Papa.
Hi.
We had 2 new people on the server tonight, so I'm going out to visit one of them. Mickelan is on Mars, so I decided to take a trip out there. And Hero took a trip out here to set up a monument to Czar, who we haven't seen for quite a while. So Hero's ship is out here too. You gonna take your B-60 out for a run?
We'll see. It's a little late now, but we'll see.
I like my B-60 so much, and he kind of liked the design too, so we made Pops a B-60 as well. He's going to take it out a few times and give it a go, see what he thinks. Alright, turn that off. Looks like I've stabilized, and so I'm going to go ahead, put the cruise control back on, and I'm going to turn off the parachutes. Wow, Mars is barren. I don't know if I like planets like this for a certain amount of time, but after a while it gets really old. Hey, there's a IGTR beacon here, Pops. That faction that has ships. Alright, so we're approaching Mickelan's location here. Let's see if there's anything down here. Landing wise, probably not. And I don't see a beacon. Some people that come to this server are so used to having to protect everything and hide everything and be overly careful because of PvP play that they start out kind of rough on themselves, and so sometimes I can come in and give them a hand getting started well without having to worry about PvP attacks. We've been told by several that that's one of the reasons they like playing on our server so much. One of the reasons. Sense of community, things like that. Alright, so let's get the camera here.
Like, subscriber, get off my lawn.